TGIF, New York City. Nice and quiet out here, just the way the real New York likes it. YS Story, Junkie Scam Artist, and Funky Monkey Junkie Free. Your hole in the wall Brooklyn CB shop. The most talked about, most envied and feared man in any gate in New York City. I'm back live.
Driver. Where you at, driver? Hey, driver, I told you I was in 5 minutes, man. You can talk, say what you want to say. I'll be your psychiatrist. I'll see you out. Stop me, man. Shit, get you out of
TGIF, New York City. It's officially 5:45 in the AM. Do you know where your 45 cal is? I know where mine's at. How about you? Your fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding, second son of the big gun, hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York CB shop. The most talked about, most envied and feared man in the tri-state area on and off the bike just got down. My deepest apologies for the tri-state area. My deepest apologies. Let me put it out there. Your video gates are running. Your morning show video gates are running as follows. NYCMS19 and the Ghost Talking Junkie Gate, Enforcer 250. The fast talking, slow walking king of New York. Let me show them how to get star power, baby paw. Don't forget to check out the favorite section. The favorite section. NYCMS for morning show 19, 5 letters, 2 numbers. NYCMS19, nobody doubt it. Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 a.m. The favorite section. Check out the Mike Fantasy videos. The Mike Fantasy videos. I think the Mike Sparks video should be heard first because the people in the Mike Sparks video didn't even see the Mike Fantasy video yet. They just heard about it. And listen to how it goes. The king got down. Hey, is that the guy that I clowned on Utica who told me I had to brace myself? Cupcake CK187. Poor Cupcake. Nah, don't suck to be me. And, you know, every time I get that little silly notion that that might be the case, here comes my wife or my father reminding me just how second son I am. I got out. Hey, yo, Cupcake, not for nothing, dude. You know, I know money moves and grooves a little cupcake, butt cake like you, man. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. All that real money, I already made it. It's on ice, man. It's not my fault that my bosses and my government that employ me froze it up because they didn't want me warring against that other cocksucker knowing I had that much. But Duck Plugger, I already made my real money, man. You know what I mean? So I could sit back here all day and talk shit and yin yang. Like a wise man once told me, Richie, they cannot stop the inevitable. I'm not going to tell you what came before that because I like being the key op and the king of the monkey bars. I got Hey, Cupcake, just remember this, you ready? I don't live with grandma, mommy, or a girlfriend I had to meet online because my family threw me out. It's my own. I pay for it cash daily. I got a lease. It's a private home, not a Section 8. I live on Doctors Row, and I live with the leaders of the Block Association. Couldn't be no better than that, don't pluck her on back. And I don't want to disrespect you or say anything crooked or cockeyed here, but I think my landlords, my neighbors, my community, I think they all love me, dude, and respect me for being everything you duck pluckers say I'm not. Only difference between you and them is they get to witness it every minute of the day. I got down. I don't know, I guess Cupcake hasn't figured out that I'm not shacked up with some Coco whose job is keep me cupped up, working for the enemy and all the guys I'm surveilling and spying on. And I think Cupcake got a little twisted that I got all the women on this avenue in love with the doll, man. Oh, Madonna mia, the king of New York. Hey, you know what? When you videotape Richie or anything around you could say one thing. Richie gets the whole world smiling. All them women could say is, man, I could be in the worst mood ready to kill some duck plucker. I come walking past Richie before I get up to him. He's got me hysterical and laughing and forgot the whole world of trouble I was just thinking of. The king gets down like that. No, Cupcake, that's where you're wrong. Whatever you think I'm not, I already know what I am. I don't think I'm that, dude. Why don't you ask? I tell you what. Pay close attention, Cupcake. Pay close attention, Mr. Hey, Cupcake. It looked like the only one that needed to brace themselves so got clown was you on Utica Avenue that day. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Sell your story, walk and sell your fantasy. Whoever out here will believe it. The king of New York is clear. Oh, snap, I hear that Slim Fast radio out there. I hear that whining, crying she-male, woman trapped in a man's body with the crying bitch noise toy there to reflect it in itself. Yo, crazy wanna shack fag me, Eddie. How you doing this morning? TGIF? You know what? Even you get a good morning. You little Mary. Oh, guys, I gotta take this text. I need both my hands, man, so, hey, I don't like hands-free or, any bullshit mic, so I'm gonna put my little stock mic back. Because they don't trust you with rent to pay monthly.
fucking rent. Cause you wanna buy that fucking marathon shit. Motherfucker rather have power than have a roof under his head. It's just stupid. I've never seen somebody that's older than me that's dumb. And you white. And you a fucking white trash. And don't own shit. You a fucking white trash. You don't own shit. How you a stupid white man? How the fuck you a stupid white man? You're strange to your fucking race. That's what the fuck you are. You got these fucking weak ass niggas out here defending you. Don't know any better.
Yo, top of the morning, baby. Yo, morning time, morning wave out there. You got to defend me, good morning. Morning wave to Jersey Dill. No doubt about it. Yo, just me and my little base station mobile. Damn. Holy hell mess out there. Holy shit. Yeah, we got you out there, Jersey Devil. Morning time, morning wave, man. I hear you out there within all that mess. It's a holy hell mess, man. It's Friday out there. TGIF. No doubt about it. Holy fuck, man. Listen to that mess out there. Everybody's keying up together. One big harmonious family on a Friday. That's it. Let's all key up together and sing the Kumbaya song. The whole wild world in his hand. Sing it, Peppy, sing it. Basketball belly. Yeehaw! Cowboy up, motherfuckers. That's right.
He got his wife fucking treating him like a little kid. His kids talk to him like a fucking little kid. Well, not his kids. Rich's kids. That's another bitch ass Michael Powers shit. That's another bitch ass motherfucker. Johnny Iron Man ran into that fucking 31.
Like the Jersey dog cross represents TGIF. Big cover, Denny. Oh, shit, yo. Someone trying to hold down a decky. Shame on a mess. Holy shit, man. I got to key up. We're right to the mess.
Motherfucker, Michael Powers shit. Pretending. And Johnny
OCK187 still out there, Ghost Talker? TGIF, New York City. It's now officially almost that time, man. You know, I didn't get myself in any deep shit yet, so, you know, I'm going to go wait for the bus there and see what happens at the bus stop. But, you know, since I'm at way past that point there, and I wrote a lot of checks there with my amount of my body never going to be able to cash. And, you know, it's about that time. I'm definitely afraid to leave the house alone, and I don't go out, you know, after 6 or 7 p.m., so, you know, it's about that time that I go to my fake fictitious job because, you know, I can't keep up from the hours of 6 to like 4 p.m. during the day, well, you know, while old ladies are watching their soap operas, their morning shows, their news. But anyway, you're King of New York for the narration. I'm sorry. That was like my microphone fantasy video. I'm sorry. That was like the Mike Sparks video. A figment of my imagination. Anyway, your hole in the wall CB shop. Back quiet.
He's a bum. I know they still make road game. I ain't here in a long time. Damn.
Road game? Hey, Brown Hornet, who you was in road game?
I don't know. That's what he said. Somebody in the road microphallic anyways. But he said he still using road game. I know they still make that shit.
I must have missed that. All right. Yeah, that is somebody crushed me to you.
Hey, Mr. Hornet, you know you don't hit.
Oh, listen, you're Mr. Hornet again. You're not Driver. You're not going to another channel. You're not if you don't like it. Yo, you're Mr. Hornet again. My bad.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you know I got you, Richie. I crush you. Let's look at the video.
All right, Brown Hornet, where can we find your video? Because he wants us to look at your video where he's crushing me in your radio. The only place he crushes me and the only video game he crushes me in out of the 4 running out here is his own.
That claim at one time? I don't know. Sometimes he gets you. Rich, sometimes he gets you, man. Like when I'm coming through 78, right through Newark, through 1 and 9, he got you. You can't beat him over there. But like when I get close to 1 and 9, he's taking muscles right there.
That's correct. That's very correct. Now think about this. Think about what you have to go through to get to me at that spot. So think of, you know, that's what we're trying to school him. That's what we're trying to let him know. I guess he doesn't do the math on that part of it. All right, yo, I cop you on a little stretcher 1 and 9. You know what I mean? I got you, kiddo. Well, you know, that's just temporary till I get back to the hilltop. Then, like it was, you know, when I first came out here, you won't hear this mud duck at all in any video gate. And forget about it. He's even going to have a hard time ghost talking in his own. You know what I mean?
5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Just right on. Well, it's Father's Day weekend, y'all. Hey, Pistol Grip, it's Father's Day weekend, man. Let the radio gate show that Mr. Brian Horner give him some Father's Day cheer. Breaker out on him.
Roger on the Father's Day weekend. Well, you know what? It's on a weekend like this that it's Father's Day that gets all the sons rivaled up. You know what I mean? But it's not any event. Yeah, Mr. Brown Hornet, I got the NYCMS19 video gate rolling. NYCMS19. And the other video game rolling out here as of the last month and a half, actually I believe since March. March, after 4 years of mine running and me schooling a junkie and getting them thinking they're ready and making them real mad that they can't be hurt in any video game but their own, I guess it's gonna pay off royally, especially when you get caught smoking crack in your own video game or want to convince the world you're getting ready for work in pitch black darkness while the light is flicking like crazy. I'll be back, man.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Oh my goodness, I just want everybody to know, Duck Plugger. I'm out here for soap, Duck Plugger. I don't take sides. I just come out here, I talk on my radio, I talk to anybody and everybody. It don't make no difference.